KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao.
Up. Ah!
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But
biting the tyre, puncturing it. The cop changed the tyre, but when he returned, the bull mastiff cross again attacked his tyre, again puncturing it. Another sergeant came to the officer's aid, but he too had his tyre attacked and punctured. So an animal control officer was called in, but yes, he too had his tyre attacked and punctured.
The school's CEO, Barbara Bird Bennett, also released a written statement today. She spoke of hoping for a very smooth and safe transition, and she plans to work on that throughout the summer.
Be warned, police are on the lookout, and if you get a fine, it's unlikely you'll do that.
AT&T store here in Houston were robbed at gunpoint because people knew that they were there with their cell phones, and there were a few people there. So I want people to be aware that if you decide that you're going to come out and wait in line, you got to take that into consideration.
Hello, and I rushed over here from MetLife doing the game with John, the Jets-Bucks game, because you guys announced this morning that what other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show. So I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully I can meet them. And straight next time, can you tell me to wear a little sunscreen? This is from Jets Bucks. Are you joking?
Un darba zonās un vietās metāliskās skavas.
Покажешь? Обязательно? Вот, покажи. Имя и фамилию скажи.
An den tiefer gelegenen Gebieten es etwas rübergeschwappt ist. Im Moment hofft man hier in Norddeich, dass der Wind so lausch bleibt, wie er im Moment ist, und vor allen Dingen, dass er weiterhin aus südwestlichen Richtungen weht. Denn dann kann der Ebbstrom, der jetzt inzwischen eingesetzt hat, ungehindert in die Nordsee abfließen.
Clemson Tigers opening week when we were here. You didn't believe they beat Georgia. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got?
I'm believing in number 5 too, the 5th-year senior, Taj Boyd.
Oh.
I think with this crowd, one of the best atmospheres in college football, and the defensive line, defensive tackles and defensive ends that Clemson has, they get enough pressure on Jameis Winston. Maybe he makes a mistake, and I think Clemson wins the ball game.
Oh. What is going on behind you, Pollock?
Hold on. Hey, block him. Block him. No, blocking him.
That's a sloppy body. All right. That's a sloppy body.
Erwin News, Lahore.
Een overzicht uit de kranten dan.
This is Prime News. First at 5:30.
Kia ora, good evening.
Very hairy tummy.
She's like, who are you and where is he?
Thanks, James. They received a report of a suspicious man trying to get a child into his car in the 500 block of Jefferson Avenue. The person who called police, there I am.
This is KBAK Eyewitness News Mornings.
Well,
عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية
Good evening, I'm Oprah.
Anything coming up on OWN we should know about?
It's a great season for OWN. Tonight's the big finale for the have and have-nots.
Transfer.
Oh, Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what? I ain't had enough of her.
Here with us this morning. Excuse me.
It'd be nice to be out there right now.
Oh, well, the studio had a little bit of a ruckus. We'll have to see what that's about.
And the federal government... Whoa.
Hello.
Okay?
Meanwhile, this chick is so batshit, you know. I mean, excuse me, you know what? Excuse me.
Yeah, so we've got some angry exchanges going on. While the meeting was still going on, the mayor
he's attacked somebody.
The mayor has.
That is Councilor Pam McConnelly, another counselor. She ran at
her and grabbed her.
Live in North Fort Myers, Christina Lesbian, ABC 7.
Wow, don't you love how the wind can just change directions like that at the drop of a hat? Anyway, ITD officials say do not drive in this. It is incredibly dangerous.
Oh.
There has been a lot of interest in the Gold Suns, and they are going to start favourites.
His game plan is to use his speed.
I thought nothing was ever going to knock off Jack Hoffman that incredible game, but it did.
Negro Leagues in baseball and
TJ Quinn with Kevin Krieger.
It was Morgan Freeman, I think, right there in the Capitol steps.
You have a
Costanza wallet, by the way.
down goes Lot.
He worked out earlier today. The decision was made that he just could not go, and it was better to let him rest up for perhaps game number 6 so that he'll be ready for Friday night. But he did have time after the game to visit and give us his thoughts.
I'm going to fuck this old ugly ass mother in. God dang, I have more pride than that.
And the top 25 also here's the hottie toddy chance now that Ole Miss cracks the poll at 25.
You see that lovely lady there? She does go to Auburn, I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend, okay? And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman. Wow.
AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Llamado Mujer Divina. De hecho, ya lo anda tuiteando y está además presentando de manera oficial el vídeo que aquí les vamos a presentar también para que ya lo vean, lo conozcan y lo disfruten. Así que vamos a ver esta colaboración con Emanuel del Real, meme de Café Tacuba. ¿Les acabo de enseñar mi brasier o ha sido mi imaginación? ¿No?
Yeah, you better do what we tell you. There's a sky full of strats, better grab an umbrella, I make it rain. I make it rain on them homes, I make it rain. I make it rain on them roads, I make it rain. I make the highs and the lows, I make it rain. I make the rain and the snow. If I tell you a storm's coming, I'm not lying. Predict so well, you'd swear I'm a Mayan.
So oh my gosh, that was creepy. Oh, of course he had to be right on my head. Oh, I just don't like that. Okay, I gotta move it.
Come on.
No, I hate it. I can't stand it.
You realize it's not there.
Christy, it's not in the room. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
As we go back down to the south, mostly clear, huh? Oh, my broom is backwards. Oh, that was on purpose. I don't get much practice at being a witch. Here we go. As we scan across,
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So slow and steady. The race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
A little bit of everything. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Gordo.
No, I can't. Oh my God.
This is Helga. Come touch her.
Oh my God. I didn't see it behind me.
Sounds good. Wendy, thanks very much. And that's all from the London team this evening. We're back tomorrow morning.
With the Dolphins, when a humpback whale joined them. Those were not the whales. We didn't mean anything by that at all.
Tonight, authorities say a Black Friday shoplifter in Grand Forks abandoned a cart full of stolen items and hit a store employee with her car as she sped away from the parking lot.
Of course, you know, it was very funny, very, very early in the morning. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go look at this family. Come here.
Oh, Wendy.
Now, those new shoes are pretty.
Wendy. Oh, man, that's a photographer daring fan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I want to let everyone know that technically LAX is still accepting incoming flights, but we are doing that at less than half of our normal arrival rate. We are only accepting those flights on the south airfield. We're not accepting any flights on the north airfield. Passengers that were ready to leave at the time this incident happened have either left on their aircraft or they are holding in the terminals. All of the amenities are available in the terminals.
Oh my goodness, the costumes. Arnold, don't fall. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Arnold just fell, our photographer.
Is he okay?
He's okay.
Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
She now faces drug possession charges and charges for trying to smuggle a gun into jail.
Come on. Who doesn't have that?
The old caboose pistol. Everybody has one.
What are you getting all worked up over? Dave, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Did you just say caboose?
I know some women who could hide a machine gun in there.
Yeah. My philosophy is if you're a man at night, you got to be a man in the morning. So if I go out all night and I go dancing and I'm drinking, you know what? I still have a job to do and I still have a goal to do.
I like that. I have a feeling my co-host, that's what you live by, right? If you're a man at night, then you got to be a man in the morning.
Okay, Ryan, good luck to you. We'll be watching.
Thank you.
Seriously, how are they going to get enough material? What was the question that stumped him?
What a woman can say.
Oh,
what a woman can say.
I guess silence impresses him.
No, it's just a woman couldn't say anything. He is good looking.
I need to do some oatmeal on that.
You're so going to get in trouble.
Wait, seriously, how are they going to put together like 13 weeks of programming?
He's so cute.
Oh, he is cute.
Did you see the plaid?
Yeah.
You should loosen your tie like that, because that's sexy. It really is. Woo! What did he say? I'm a man at night. What is it?
You know, I'm a man at night and a man in the morning.
The lash is gonna come off.
Look out! We got a lash. We got a lash off. Let me tell you about this, Chanel.
Snorting.
You leave grape nuts all over here.
What is happening?
Come on.
It's everywhere.
Clean up.
There.
Oh. Let's go to the roads,
I
please.
can't believe you just ate that.
You can't? I believe it.
They're a little soggy.
It is elephant that you are crazy.
They taste like shoes.
Oh. Oh.
I smell
Smells like
feet. I smell feet.
You are crazy. You just ate that right off the floor.
Oh, I don't think that's a great.
Oh, boy.
I don't think those are great nuts.
That is beyond the 3-second rule. Way beyond.
I think that might be dog duty.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were not grape nuts that I ate.
Ugh.
I kept finding more and more of it on the floor, and I thought it was grape nuts because it looked just like it. My cat threw up, and I must have stepped in it, and that's what I ate.
Disgusting.
I thought it was grape nuts. I ate cat vomit right here on television. It's disgusting. It's on the bottom of my shoe, and I thought it was grape nuts, and it's cat vomit. I'm going to throw up. That is all the time we have for this Saturday night. Saturday Night Live is next with a new one with John Goodman as host. We'll be back tomorrow after football. Hope to see you then. Let's get the fuck out of here.